In this video, we'll be learning how to add a graph to a newsletter or any other object you might be creating in class. First, let's just start with a blank template. Go to the template page and click on blank. We'll go ahead and maximize it, make it the full screen. Now with a graph or a chart, go to the top of the toolbar. You'll see a little chart symbol right there. Go and click on that. Once that opens up, you'll see that it gives you a variety of options. You can pick whichever you want to go, vertical, horizontal. They have some other point charts, pie charts, and some other things. So right now, let's just stick with the 3D graph, and we'll go ahead and just pick a simple graph like that. Now, as you see, just like when inserting a picture or when we work with anything, we can pull it, make it bigger. We can make it fit any template we want. We can put it in any window we want. We can move it around. But for right now, we'll make it nice and big so we can see what we're dealing with. As you see, this first arrow right here, you can adjust it. There's a shadow in the background. Makes it kind of nice because you can move it around, make it fill or fit any way within your template or paper that you want to. We'll keep it right there for now. Now that we have it set to where we want, we can go ahead and edit the data. What's really nice about Pages is it's going to do all the math for you. It opens up a simple spreadsheet, and you pretty much just type in the information like you would in any data table, and it will come right out for you. So let's say that we have some classes and we want to post the test scores, the average test scores from each test, so the parents can see how the students are doing well in their classes. So let's say if we have, instead of region 1, we'll change that to period. We'll have period 1 and period 2. Now we're going to just make up some test scores. So we'll say we have test 1. And just put some scores in there for the average test scores. So on and so forth with test 2. As you can see, it's very simple, a nice clean interface. And finally, test 4. Now you see, if I wanted to add one too, I could also just go right to here, and I would just type in period 3, and we can give them some scores as well. You'll see they'll start to pop in the graph. Once I'm finished, I can just simply X out of this. And now you see we have a nice graph comparing the test scores, how they did. If you want to move it any more from there, that option still exists. Kind of get a good feel for it. If you want to change your colors, there are many styles. Just go to the styles over here, and we can change it. You can see this one kind of gives it a more textured feel. There's one that actually makes it look like wood. And you can actually hit the arrow and you can add your own styles as well too. We'll just stick to the basic one for now. If you want to give your chart a title, you just simply click on the title right there, and that will give your title. And you can fix it right through there. We don't need a title for now, so we won't put that. Also the legend, as you can see, it tells you period 1, period 2, period 3. I could take that away too if I wanted to, just by Xing that or Xing that. Finally, if you want to change your font, I could simply change whatever font I want. Make it that. Sometimes you might want it to be maybe a little bold. And I can make it even be a little bigger if I want. I can keep going. Kind of make it stand out. So there you have it. This is a simple way to insert any graph or chart that you would like in any newsletter or presentation. It really makes it well for the class, or if you're trying to present things in a newsletter to parents.